You know, there's an old saying, be careful what you wish for because you might just get it. And I'm wondering how Logan Wilson feels right now this morning. Because, see, Logan Wilson, who was on the Cincinnati Bengals, had reduced playing time on that defense. Now, when you're on a defense that's almost as well, no, they're just as bad as we are. You know, they literally gave up or wasted Joe Flacco having 470 yards, 4 TDs, and a special team touchdown. They couldn't hold them. I mean, they couldn't hold the opposition in that game. And you had reduced time, so you said, you know what, I'm sick of this shit. I want to go someplace I can win. And then you come to Dallas last night, and you see that shit. You have to be, what the F? You actually almost have to wonder if that's one of those moves that they made to screw you. Oh, okay. You're not happy that you're on the bench here with this shitty defense? All right. We got a fix for you. We got a fix for you. We're going to send you to Dallas. At this point, being sent to Dallas is like being sent to Siberia. That's where you definitely don't want to go. Jerry Jones is still trying to say, you know, it's still scheme. It's a little bit of scheme. And people being out of position. And, of course, we got Savon Ravel, who's coming to save us, and Overshown. I am so disgusted, man. I was actually texting with Simus this morning. And, you know, Simus he's not quite as old as I am, but he's been around for a long time. And I have to say that I've never seen a team just seem, they look like they gave up. They just gave up. This defense, you can't honestly tell me that this is the best that they can do. I don't know what's going on with Dallas, but I almost feel like some of this is karma for Jerry Jones. This is karma for Jerry. Think about this for a second. He goes on and he talks about, you know, I ain't got time to fix this defense, right? I ain't got time. I got this $100 billion industry here, and it's payday. And you know, he likes taking the risks. He likes taking the risk and going against what others do to prove people wrong, to say, I'm the smartest guy in the room. And that was what was happening with Comstock Oil. When everybody else was getting away from doing deep wells and everything else, Comstock Oil ended up, you know, being the ones that are pioneering the deep wells. And Jerry Jones, you know, bucked the trend and went that way. And in the moves Jerry Jones makes, it's the same thing. So when you go through and you say, I ain't got time to fix the defense said, hold my beer. Let's show you how bad this shit is. To literally put egg on his face. I'm beginning to think that maybe this is what the team wants. I honestly, I have never in my life seen so many third and longs, and guys are just wide the hell open. Every single time. You sit there, it's like, okay, first down, they got, you know, gave up 1 yard, 2 yards. It was like 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 15. And it was just like 7 on 2. 7 on 2. Did they make the field bigger or something? I mean, because these guys are literally out there with nobody on them. Players out there falling on the ground and everything else. So, Jerry Jones, who doesn't have time for a bad time, it was kind of funny that he had time yesterday to be, you know, on Sirius Radio with Stephen A. Smith and on with Michael Irvin and DeMarcus Ware, and he ended up basically. Sorry, I got paint in my hand, painting these railings for my mom. He threw Micah Parsons under the bus more, right? He's literally trying to tell you that Micah Parsons, he basically is trying to say he ain't shit. He gave up, and that's why I got rid of him. He keeps trying to make himself look like he's doing everything. He's out there telling you, we got a big trade. We got an instant impact trade, and we're working on 2 more. So you wrote a check now, bro. You wrote a check. You done told us you done great things, right? You done great things. Oh man, you got us salivating about getting a big fat juicy steak, and what we got is a 7-Eleven hot dog. Not that a 7-Eleven hot dog is bad, because I like the chili and put some onions on there, some relish, some of the sauerkraut, get some of the jalapeno peppers and a little mustard and ketchup and hot sauce. Yeah, man. You can't taste the hot dog, which is probably the reason why it doesn't taste so bad. But we ain't got no chili. We ain't got no onions. We ain't got no sauerkraut. And we probably have buns that have been in the warmer too long that they're like toast. That's what Jerry's serving. But you done gone through here and hyping up, the game. Yeah. Hyping up the game. Here it is, today's about tomorrow, and we got this trade, we got 2 more that we're working on, and everything, all smiles, and, I'm the gambler here. And then you throw Micah Parsons under the bus. And that shit came back and bit you in the ass. Because now you look like a fool. But I guess the real fool in all this is all of us that believe in the Dallas Cowboys and believe and want to believe that we're a good team. The reality is, we suck. The reality is, Jerry Jones, you suck. You suck. Uh-oh. James Nooks just sent me an attachment. Must be something else that happened with the Cowboys. So let me see what that is, and I'll get back to you. And yes, Jerry, you do suck.